It is not something that you think about until you have to. What causes the plumbing problems in your house? What are the things that you're doing that maybe you shouldn't be? David Murphy from John's Plumbing, Heating and Air is with us today. We're going to talk about all kinds of ways you can prevent incidents from happening during the upcoming holidays and answering your plumbing questions. So here's how you get your question to our expert for today. You text that question 336-379-5775. All the questions are anonymous, so your spouse doesn't have to know that you're asking the question. And of course, those questions are going to be answered here live on TV. All right, so first and foremost, David, thank you for joining us. I want to talk about the do's and the don'ts of garbage disposal, because this is a point of contention in my house for sure. I'm sure I'm not the only one. So let's talk about the do's of garbage disposal.
So obviously some of the do's that you want to do, obviously smaller quantities going down the disposal. Some people don't know that you really need to use cold water when you're running that disposal. And obviously you want to keep that stopper near the opening in case anything wants to come back out of your disposal.
Oh, you mean like if you had a fork down there by accident or something like that, or a piece of food, it could fly up and get you?
Absolutely. You obviously don't want to put your hand down there. You want to use that sink stopper that everybody doesn't really use on a day-to-day basis.
Okay, don't even know where my sink stopper is, so that's really good. And I probably shouldn't be looking down over the disposal to make sure that everything's going down.
No, definitely don't want to do that. You can usually listen to the sound of the grinder when it starts to get finished up, and that way you'll know everything's out.
Okay, let's talk about the disposal grinding don'ts.
So obviously with the don'ts and the holidays coming up, everybody thinks you can put all your food scraps down there. Fibrous vegetables, celery, corn husk, those things you don't really want to put down your disposal. They will end up getting clogged down the drain and just cause larger problems that you don't really see.
Okay, so what about obviously not supposed to do grease down the drain. So instead we should be doing what? Putting it in a can?
Yeah, with your grease, your fats, your oils, you obviously want to put those into a canned food that container that's already been used, or put them into a jar. But definitely don't put them down your disposal. You want to dispose of those in the garbage can.
Okay, and let's talk about some foods. This is what not to put in the disposal. Vegetable or fruit peels, coffee grounds, which I always heard that what you were supposed to do that to make your disposal smell better. Eggshells. All right, so what do all those things do?
So when you're putting coffee grounds, your eggshells, those take a long time to decompose. They may actually go through the disposal, but what they're going to do is they're going to build up and cause problems in your drain line, which is something, again, that you're not going to see on a day-to-day basis.
Okay, so definitely do not put the coffee grounds down there.
No, don't put the coffee grounds down there. If you're wanting to freshen up your disposal, you can take small leftover citrus peels from oranges or lemons, grind those up, and that will help make the disposal smell fresher.
Okay, what about those things that you can buy at the store, like the Plink things that are supposed to smell like stuff? They're those little like beads.
Yeah, those are actually okay as well. Again, you just need to follow the manufacturer's instructions on those disposal cleaners, and they work just fine.
Okay. Let's turn to the rest of our plumbing. We're going to have a lot of people over and that kind of thing using the bathrooms and things of that nature. And there's always the kid who wants to like throw his toys and stuff like that down the toilet. So when that starts happening and things are clogged up, what do we do first before calling the plumber?
First and foremost, if you've got a kid or somebody who's throwing something down the toilet and you're concerned about it backing up, you want to shut the water off there behind the toilet on the wall. That'll help prevent any water damage. From there, you can try a plunger or a toilet auger. And if you are unsuccessful with that, you probably do want to go ahead and just call the professionals in.
Okay, so is it not a problem if they clog up one toilet, we turn the water off there, nobody uses it? Will that hurt our system if we wait until Monday to do that and call the plumber?
No, that's not going to cause any problems. Obviously, you want to make sure that you do have another working toilet in the home. And then definitely you can wait until after the holidays and after your guests leave. But turning off the water, leaving it in the toilet or leaving it in the drain line until afterwards, it's not going to cause any problems for you guys.
All right, for folks who maybe have never had to call a plumber before, what should they expect when someone comes to their house?
When we come out to your house, obviously we're going to come out. We're going to try to take care of everything that we can for you. Our technicians are going to go through and try to explain the process through everything so that you can fully understand it. We'll give you a price for everything before we do any work, and that way you can approve or not approve the work, and we can go from there.
All right. And I think a lot of people think to themselves, they get surprised because not everybody works the same way, but that is how plumbing and how a visit from a plumber should work. They should tell you all the things and they should give you the price.
Yes, that's definitely how you should be doing business. Obviously, if you've got somebody coming in and they're just immediately starting to do work and you've not talked anything or any pricing, you definitely want to be asking questions.
Okay, gotcha. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're taking your questions when we come back.